Hello, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Today, I hopefully am able to do 2, maybe 3 of the quests that I've unlocked in 9 star, which will mean fighting the Fated 4, which it's been a while since I fought them. I wanted to check weapons, but I really miss the way it's set up in later games where you can see all the trees for how to craft stuff. You can check online, obviously, but it really does hinder weapon making when you can't see all the potential options. And it just feels kind of unnecessary, and it's good that they changed it, in my opinion. I think the only thing that was interesting was this one. Mostly because I have a lot of extra parts. And for now it's worse, and I could check online, but... Excuse me, sorry. It's only a question of, can I upgrade it to something usable? So does the crown mean that's as far as it goes? The Golba Vandal's final form. Neat. And that's a G rank. Okay. I assume by final form it can still be upgraded a few times. But it's not... I'm pretty sure it's not better than this. It's... what? 20? More raw, I think? 'Cause I think this is 160? And the G rank upgrade was 200. And so the one before will be lower. I think I'm gonna start with trying to capture a Celtis Queen. I'm worried? Because I don't know how the capture itself is gonna go. Wow, I actually spawned colliding with the Genprey. Okay, I don't have anything. So since I was colliding with the Genprey, it pushed me to the side. It's pretty funny. It's probably not further down. It could be, there's no reason to assume it isn't, but I just feel like it's more likely to be at the top side. Where there's all these spider webs and stuff, which is more bug-like. But I have nothing to base it on other than spider webs. You know what? Oh. I just will have max stamina. Shoot. This setup only has 4 paintballs, not 20. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna go down the second one. I've probably said it multiple times. I really should be bringing Psycho Serum on hunts. Because the initial locating is never very fun. That's cool. Cave art. Can I throw it from up here? Nice. Oh, that's weird. Should mount soon, ideally. Or never. Okay. I don't know why, but the camera feels real bad here. It's probably the Celtis being in my face. It's really weird how wide... It's such a big mounting surface, and there's no way you'd be able to hold on, even as a super hunter, because there's nothing to hold on to. Oh, yeah, shoot, I forgot. The mount took longer than I expected. It's like, by the time I actually mounted, I forgot that I was supposed to reload. Please, let me leave. That's silly looking, the hit. I'm fine. Wait, was that? Yes. Okay, lovely. And I die. I don't, I get lucky. And I got re-stinked. Oh, and I can't... Okay, the stink did get cleared. I'm lucky I didn't die. It was just an unfortunate chain of circumstances. That first water hit felt really bad, and then I got stunned by it. I still don't... That first hit that hit me, I really don't know what was up. Because it... I don't know, it didn't look like it should have hit me. But obviously it did. That's cool. Please get up. It's a weird monster, because like... Or weird combo, actually. It's not really the singular monster that's weird. Oh, yeah. Like, I honestly don't want to kill the Celtis, because it's a much cooler fight if the Celtis is around. And they might spawn infinitely, or spawn until you kill 5 of them or something, but... I just don't want to kill it, because it's not interesting. Like, without the Celtis, the attacks of the Celtis Queen are kind of boring. But with the Celtis, there's a lot of interesting... Like, with the Celtis there, it would have had a spiky charge. It might have got stuck into the wall. Though I don't know if it gets stuck into that type of wall or not. I just remember that there was one wall that it charged into. Oh, well, I might have committed already. There was a wall that it charged into, and it got stuck for a second. What is it doing? What is it doing? It's not even attacking anybody. What? Oh, trampoline. It's worthless? It's worthless for aerial? But that's fun. I love that. Hooah! And the boing. It's excellent. Oh, that's good. I want more of that. Like, I know at least that should have jumped, that's for sure. Like, Rise didn't have any of those fun trampolines, I thought. And if they did, maybe I ignored them, which is my own fault. But if it didn't have trampolines, why not? Why would they not bring trampolines back as a Palico skill? I like the, like, combo teamwork style of this monster. I hate the visual. Because it's a big, chunky monster, so it covers your screen. Seltus will fly in front of your screen, blocking your view. I like the design and everything else, but that part of it just kind of... it doesn't ruin it. It just messes with it a bit too much. Oh! No, it broke its back leg, not its front leg. For a second I thought that it, like, recovered. I don't know, it molted and it recovered its armor. But no, I broke the back left leg, not the front left leg. See, like, this is way cooler than anything it does when it doesn't have a Seltus. It's a little bit annoying, but it also has a bit of an opening, so it's less annoying than it could be. What the heck? Like, obviously it's more dangerous this way, but I'm surprised that was a stun. Like, it's more dangerous this way, but it's a game, and it's supposed to be fun, so I'd take the more fun fight over the potentially easier fight. The flamingos, it's been a while. Oh. What was it targeting? Because I wasn't even in front of it when it started going. Like, there was no hint that I was going to randomly roll in front of it there. This is not limping. Maybe? I don't think it's limping, because that would have been really quick. But I don't trust it. And I have extra traps, so I'll try. But I don't think that was limping. But it's worth trying because it looks very tired. And this is a good opportunity because there's no Seltus here to accidentally eat the trap. And I get free damage if I don't whiff. Even if I don't capture it, I get a lot of damage in. It has some weird hitboxes for aerial, like the fact that some of those don't hit. Also, it's under the base of its tail, so I don't know if I should have really been hit, but it's par for the course. Oh, I'm here to combine. Oh, I love 65% chance. I forgot that I'm not full of combo books. But I thought I was. I thought that's what took up all my inventory space on this setup. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong, obviously, but... Nope. What? Oh. Lovely. Please get out of the corner. Oh, please just stop standing in the corner. Thank you. I made it. Just give me the energy charge, please. Thank you. I'm impatient. They knocked their own buddy down, I think. Yep, deserved. That, yeah, like, most other monsters, I think that would have counted. Like, if that's not limping, then I really don't know what is, but I don't... That means to spare? I do have one spare that I will get for free from going to pick up supplies if I mess up 2 more times. I'll try this. Because again, I have enough to spare and I would rather not have to try again. Ooh, the shock trap lasted a lot less time than the pitfall. That's kind of interesting to know. I wonder how that works. I assume it's consistent on a singular, like, monster type, like Celtis Queen is weaker to pitfall traps type stuff, but... Greedy. Oh, unfortunate. Yep. And it slid me into the poison. But Celtis Queen is immune to the poison because this game is a lot less fair than Rise in that sense. Because it really seems like monsters are immune to the poison there, no matter what they are. Where in Rise, where specifically Sunbreak, I think, was the one that I remember having the poison pool near a tree. Monsters that got hit by that actually did get poisoned consistently. So sort of feels kind of silly. Unless it's just the only monsters that I've seen. Okay, that's definitely limping, right? If that's not limping, then I give up. That's also limping. I could probably kill it for the subquest, but I'm lazy. Please, what are you doing? Is it digging again to leave? Don't do this to me, Celtis. Don't do this to me. Celtis Queen, walk into it, please. Don't let the Celtis... Good. Oh. I don't know. Stressful. Because the idea that the Celtis itself could probably steal the trap is worrying. Because I already hate capture quests. The idea that they could have taken that last trap, which there's the trap that I could have gotten from the supplies, so it wouldn't be the last trap. The end screen on a capture quest. What a worthless image. Okay, getting levels on my Prowler. I think... Okay, so there's 4 monsters left. I'll talk to this on the off chance it gives another quest. Because it shouldn't, hopefully, at this point. It's baseless hope. Mega Bagel? Did I misread that? It did say Mega Bagel. Oh, cat tendant. Might as well do it here. Mega Bagel. Feels like a publicity stunt. Oh, here's a Mega Bagel. Come buy our food from our shop. The Mega Bagel is 90% dough, which isn't even what you want. You want the nice outer part in an appropriate mix with the dough. Not just dough. Actually, bagels are kind of weirdly interesting to me. Like, I find there's like New York style bagels and Montreal style bagels, as at least 2 types. There might be more. Where the Montreal style are... I'm not actually sure if that's the proper term, that's just what I've seen. Montreal style bagels are like harder, but if they're fresh you can eat them plain. You don't actually have to do anything with them. You can just eat them straight. And New York are just soft inside and out, I think. I think I do Gammoth because it's the one I like the least. And then depending on timing I might be able to do the other 3 tomorrow. Even if it takes a little bit longer. Also, what is with this? No, the thing that takes up so much space is all the trap components. I need to add the combo books. But I think Montreal, I personally would say, as like a versatility, Montreal style bagels are better. I think if you're just putting, I don't know, cream cheese on them, then New York style is better because it's just a soft vehicle for, I don't know, flavored cream cheese or something. It becomes, I think sandwiches are better with Montreal because it's more solid, but I've never tried a sandwich with a New York style bagel. But the solid nature would help, I think. I don't know, it looks like a smaller Gammoth. But it probably... no, it might be. Now, it'll turn out that this is actually the max size Gammoth or something, but... See, why do the Blongos ignore the roar? Like, I'm glad that there are some monsters that don't ignore roars, but Blongos ignore it for some reason. It's one of the many that do. I do need to research bagels when I have a chance. Make sure that Montreal and New York are the difference that I do have the difference that I'm under the impression they do. And it's not just weird specific PR in the bagel world. Come on, that should have jumped. Bad idea, yeah. Okay, I broke the snow. That's actually kind of what I was hoping for. I hate that it can move that far on its rear legs. That was garbage, that hit. I was under its left armpit and it stomped with its right leg. And it hit me for full damage. That was garbage, I think. Not an armpit, it's a leg pit. Because it's not an arm. Bad reload. Why did it activate that? I don't think I was debuffed. And if I was, then it wasn't a debuff worth cleansing. What? Parting gift. I have no idea what the parting gift thing is. Was it from my boomerang prowler? So was it a plundering thing? No. Oh, parting gift is the name of the skill. I remember. I forgot that that's what it was called because it's kind of a grim title. When it presumably occurs when the Palico gets knocked out. Weird. I've never seen the... Oh, come on. I hate that mount mechanic. Oh, you're gonna mount the monster, but because it positioned itself in a perfect location, you can't mount it and you get instantly kicked off. What a pain. I think it auto refreshes the usual timing, but like I'm pretty sure the mount doesn't get fully consumed, but I might be wrong. Oh, it did a really bad job of releasing that bomb. If it had just let go of it 10 seconds sooner, it would have hit. But instead it just launched it into the middle of nowhere for no reason. I love Gammoth aesthetically. I really hate fighting it. It's just too much area of effect in a game that doesn't have... I mean, it has Adept style, so that's a way to deal with area of effect, but like for me, people were complaining about Elden Ring for area of effect attacks. I didn't find it that bad because you can dodge roll everything pretty much. So it just kind of felt weird. Where this, to me, it's a very different scenario, since you can't just dodge roll through everything without Adept style. And even then, I'm not sure if you can dodge roll through combos. I just hate Adept style. The dash dodge just bugs me way too much. It's mostly it's the running post. The amount of running done after the dodge is what kills it for me. Okay, that was not a very fast mount. Which makes me uncertain as to whether I got a quicker mount as a follow-up to the failed mount. Oh, lovely. Ooh, trampoline. I love the trampoline. I wonder if you could get 2 trampolines set up by 2 palicos and jump from one to the other, and what might happen in that. Where? Oh yeah, I'm looking for a hot drink, not cool drink. Oh. Danger. It feels like it would be... I should try to focus on attacking its face occasionally. I love that it can do a 180. I think that's ridiculous, and it makes the AoE even more annoying. I wish it couldn't, but... What? Oh, it was throwing a snowball. Wait, how did it throw a snowball like that? It wasn't even looking in that direction. Hit me. Thank you. Like, look at that area of effect. It reaches so far. It's avoidable, obviously, but like, it's just such a huge AoE. And sometimes it just feels like there's not really much you can do other than just stand further away. Which doesn't really help when you're here to kill the monster. What is it doing? I'm here to break your second leg. Ah, tail got snow cleared. Okay, now I'd go for the nose, or the trunk, but... Something broke. It looks like the trunk broke. I might need to break it again, though. I'm gonna let that item sit there. This might be quick enough, though, if it was limping there, which I'm doubtful. But if it was, this might actually be quick enough that I can do another hunt after. Worth it. Free food? Yeah, like how does it do that? It's like, oh, shooting a basketball into a net from half court backwards. You can't do that in one try. Like, I don't know why they let it have eyes in the back of its head for that attack. Because it really shouldn't. Oh, that was really quick. That's suspiciously quick, honestly. Like, that was suspiciously fast. Which, I'm wondering if they gave these really low HP, because this is like the third time you have to fight them. Or it could be that I'm back in Village Quest and I forgot that I'm in Village Quest and not Hub Quest. So it's just easier. No, it had 5,000 HP. The Hub 6-star. 7-star? I'm looking for Hub quests that... Wait, I haven't done the 6 or 7-star necessarily. Okay, Unshakable Mountain God, 6,200 HP. Yeah, it's not even that much lower HP compared to Hub. Might even have more defense? Times 0.95 instead of times 0.85, but I'm not actually sure how the defense multiplier works. I'm assuming 8.5 is actually stronger because it's times 1 for the lowest level. Where it's not like the defense multiplier, it's a damage taken multiplier. Okay, that was still 12 minutes almost, so it wasn't that quick. I guess I need to just not do hub quests if I want to have an approximate, you know, HP, because, yes, back to suffering. Okay, I guess I do one more hunt. I guess I'll do Mizutsune because these are on the same page. Mountain Peaks, or Misty Peaks. So that should be fine. And away we go. Remove the monster. Oh, I should have talked to the villager, or the village chief, whoever, that gave me the quest. Oh well. Oh, yes, I do want to go this way first. It's been a while since I've been on this map. Haha, found it. I think Gammoth is my least favorite in terms of actually hunting in this game. In other games, the other monsters are more debatable, depending on context. Come on, give me a break. Okay, yeah, so that dive is not a... Oh, come on. Get insta-bubbled because I messed up right away. Into diving and diving and diving and getting lasered. Whoop. I kind of wish one of my Palicos would put a neutralizing thing. It would be very helpful. Now it won't be, but it would have been nice. Kind of actually crossed my mind. It wouldn't fit in the same way. Sort of in a world had items that you yourself could activate in place. That didn't feel weird. The idea of having basically the exact same thing, except it's to command your Palico to place down a healing bubble or whatever, is weird. Rise did it, thinking about it now. They did actually have that as an option. I basically never used it, but, well, outside of like early base Rise, I never used it. Relax, please. But it's kind of... It's weird that, for some reason, the idea of basically hunter arts It's specifically the hunter art. Sort of, if the control of the Palico was given as a separate interactable and not an item bar thing, which is I think what it was in Rise. Again, I forgot because I stopped using it fairly quickly. Give me the heal bubble. I think that's a damage bubble, or damage up bubble. But it's the idea of it being like a separate, like, input ZLA. Oh, that would be helpful. In order to tell your Palico to drop a heal bubble, drop a neutralizing whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. This thing, the mist. Like if it had a separate... Okay, that was undodgeable. Good aim. It's always weird when they do a, like, perfectly timed combo. That's actually a change that I think, as annoying as it is, to do the guts, like, flex pose. I think that makes the, neutralizing mist more balanced. Because the equivalent in Rise, you just run through it. It clears your status, totally safe, totally free. You don't even need to think about it. But this one, where you pause for a second, it's annoying. But it means that it is actually probably better to think about it instead of just, oh, I have a status ailment, run into it. Like, it's still a free status clear. But it requires a little bit of consideration. And I actually think that's better. I think that's more interesting. So I kind of wish that's how it still worked. Trampoline. Give me the trampoline. Rude. Rude. Okay, that was actually, again, it's always weird when they do like a combo that's unavoidable. Because it doesn't feel planned. It's pretty much always just let me trampoline you, rude. That, it was questionable. Just let me trampoline, please. I guess they don't want me to jump on the trampoline. Yes, got the hit. Worth it. Give me the trampoline. Oh, okay, that was funny. I was kind of wondering how that would behave. It delayed until I was actually firmly on the ground before trampolining, which it didn't surprise me. I was sad that it didn't let me roll onto it, but it makes sense. Oh. Generally, it does help to look at the monster. All very... It's all the different little small differences. Like, I hadn't used the neutralizing mist or whatever it's called in this game before today. I wonder if there's other... Oh yeah, fish. Makes sense. I wonder if there's other skills that have been carried forward that have changed in... Well, they were carried forward in one way or another. What? I was not inputting forward. I hate this game so much. Like, the first one, I was not inputting forward. I landed where I expected. Second one, I wasn't inputting forward, I landed on the other side of it. It's just I would say it's just a unavoidable flaw with aerial style, with how monsters move you around. When they like lightly brush, they sometimes launch you and shift you and move you. Oh, come on, that wasn't the direction you were even looking. Like, I should have assumed that it would target me, yeah. But I also, if it's facing one direction, it probably should attack in that direction. And if it's going to target me, it should turn to illustrate that it's not going to jump forward at a 45-degree angle. I don't think you can jump with as much force at a 45-degree angle. I think generally you get the most force jumping forwards. Or backwards, one of the two. Got the reload. That was weird, because I was rolling, and after getting hit, I was also in like a roll animation. Unavoidable? Okay, got out in time. Yeah, this is parting gift, right? Okay, just please. Thank you. What? Why did it stand up like that? It didn't get a part break or anything. What was that? That's weird. There's no animation of standing up there. I thought it always did a proper animation when standing up from falling over. Oh yeah, I drank the max potion, which is why my HP and stamina are equal. I was confused for a moment. What is it doing? Okay, it's repositioning to shoot a water laser. Okay, that's kind of fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Soothing roll. Yeah, it was unavoidable at that point. That was weird. No, I didn't get the heal. Actually, it's kind of interesting. I have an issue with monsters that move around too much, but most of Mizutsune's attacks are aggressive. There's a few attacks where they move away and it's annoying, but they actually do a pretty good job of landing near the hunter after attacking, which is good. Like, if they didn't land near the hunter, it becomes annoying when they constantly dash around. But if most of their attacks land close enough to the hunter that they can actually interact with the monster, it's less annoying. I'm kind of surprised about Mizutsune. It moves more than I like, but it's not frustrating it's not frustrating in the same way. It's frustrating like I don't have an opening, but it's not frustrating in the I have to chase it across the map. Let me trampoline, please. Come on, get over here. Thank you. Close enough. Please stop moving. I want to trampoline. I just like the trampoline. It's... Yes! Good enough. I missed, but I at least got to try. I just think the trampoline's so good. It has a good sound effect. Oh, it actually blew up the bomb this time instead of missing like it did with the Gamma. Half roll, half heal, all soothing roll. Interesting dialogue for casting soothing roll. It's one of the weirder tail cuts. It looks kind of weird. It looks like it's mostly fur, which is probably a good thing, but it just looks weird. The cross section. I guess it's because it's like 90%, 90% fur instead of meat. Considering meat or flesh, I feel like flesh is less. I think meat is worse than flesh. There's something about a mass of fur that's kind of uncomfortable. Hoping it will sleep, so I'm gonna wait a second. Just sit here for a minute. We don't get hit by monsters. It's not moving, so if it's gonna sleep, it probably has slept. It's wasteful to eat a ration or a well-done steak, but it's sort of like snoring. It's a very loud snorer. Darn, I wasn't in the air, so I got stuck for longer. Ooh, did I bounce off of the... Did I jump off of the bubble? It's kind of neat if I can do that. Wait, was it still in rage form when it was asleep? Because yeah, it's still the red everything. So it was still enraged. Oh, it's still... Sleep... Don't sleep angry. It's a bad idea. Which is kind of neat. It's like the teeth are facing backwards because grabbing fish and stuff, they can't escape. Claws might help it grab fish? I wonder if there's animals with claws like that that eat fish to use as a reference. Yeah, the inward teeth, so stuff can't get back out, is fun. And, you know, imagining getting caught by a creature, an animal, a monster, whatever, with teeth like that would be... It would be very unpleasant. It's like barbed arrowheads. You get the arrow in you and you can't pull it back out. The best way to get it is, depending on the area, to just push it all the way through. If it's in like a leg. Imagine if it's in your torso, you're probably dead anyway. In the context of, you know, the time where people actually fought with bows and arrows and not guns. Where if you got hit in the gut, you'd probably have a very low chance of survival. Weird topic to talk about in Monster Hunter, though. I really don't understand why I get G rank bistro tickets. It's very weird. But now there's only 2 monsters left, which either means urgent quest or more monsters after I finish these 2. I don't know which. But Glavenus and Astalos are the last 2 in 9-star. So I'll see where it goes after I finish those. And I hope it will go well. I hope that that's the last 2 in 9-star and I don't get another 10 monsters, but I think there's a good chance that there's another 10 or whatever, 10 or 20. So, I'll see. So, have a nice day. Bye-bye.